Now, lastly, we take a look at one of the co-founders for Four Aces, the Saint, and his group, The Collective, as they bring us MVT West and MVT Deuce. First up, we'll have MVT West.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody around the world, I welcome you to the season premiere and the Spreaker premiere of Four Aces Presents Now versus Then West, where the West Coast has it in. My name is Christopher T. Williams, aka The Saint, and tonight on this premiere episode, we are going to be getting it in with the one and only first all-female hip-hop group to ever exist in the history of hip-hop, and I am talking about Cheryl the Pearl, Blondie, and Angie B, aka Angie Stone, and I am talking about The Sequence. Tonight we're going to get an in-depth interview with these ladies. They are going to tell you their story from the beginning. They're going to let you know what it's...
Now, you can normally catch NVT West on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. The next show you can catch pretty much at random on any given night between 9 and midnight on the 4 Aces Presents Network, and that's NVT Deuce.
What's good with the planet Earth? What's good with it? And you are tuned into the vibe. Welcome to Four Aces Presents NVT Deuce. I'm your host of the evening. As always, I am the Saint, and tonight it's just another Saturday night conscious storm. It's a little breezy outside here in the great city of Sacramento, California, but we're going to do what we can to keep you warm if you're a little bit cold. And for those back east that are listening to us on the late night, we appreciate it and we welcome you to the vibe, as always. Tonight we're going to kind of mix it up a little bit with the music, but there are a couple of announcements that I'm going to be making.
All right, guys, so that'll do it. MVT Deuce, like I said, you can find them on random nights from Tuesdays to Saturdays to Thursdays. Just keep an eye out for MVT Deuce, MVT West, right here at the 4 Aces Presents Radio Network on Spreaker.com/user/4 Aces Presents. 12 different shows, one unique voice. I'm Double K. We'll catch you next time. Peace.
Hey, Saturday night, live at 7 p.m. Pacific. Check out the Mr. Deacon Experience, only on Spreaker.com, 4 Aces Presents Radio. Hey everybody, be sure to check out Spreaker.com, 4 Aces Presents Radio on Sunday for Brick House 2.0. It starts at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 Eastern. I have two treats right now. I'm looking at my dog, and it's got a treat in its motherfucking mouth.
It ain't even finished the first treat. It's like, damn,
No.
dog. Now
Yeah.
y'all know how Cole be treating his dogs. He be spoiling them with treats galore.
These motherfuckers is spoiled as hell.
Oh, man. So, you give me your thoughts, sir. I'll let you speak first on the new look for Raw and SmackDown.
What new look? I ain't know this shit.
You ain't noticed shit where they're showing these little
These little Instagram promos?
Yeah, the little Instagram promos, and then the little Instagram promos got the little words tracing across it, and like with Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin, and he's like, oh, you guys got jokes, and he's like, we got the punchlines, and then punchlines appeared right underneath his fist.
You know what they doing?
What?
It's subliminal messaging. Like, I wouldn't have remembered Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable's promo. Because remember I said right when you was watching it, And he
Yeah.
said, y'all got the jokes. And I was like, we got the punchlines. And then he said, we got the punchlines. I would have remembered that shit if it wouldn't have been in words why he said that shit while I watched that shit. It's subliminal, man. They get into your head and they making you remember shit and it's fucked up, man.
Damn,
because
for making you remember.
Because I don't like that team as a tag team. You know, I'd rather Shelton Benjamin be a singles competitor and Chad Gable go on somewhere.
Go on somewhere.
But they getting them your head, man. I'm telling you.
On lockdown? Like
They trying to lock you down, bruh.
Nah, they ain't gonna lock me down. Nah, they nah. I can only relate to half of them. So how can they lock me down?
Oh, they'll get you. They'll get you.
Oh man.
They be like, bask in these white women. They got you.
Bask in these white women. Is that what they told Shelton Benjamin?
That's what he said. And Vince was like, bask in these white women. And Shelton was like, I'll sign, bitch. Where do I sign?
Where do I sign?
This is better treatment than last time, Vince.
You know that they said Big Show might be coming back to the ring.
Well, it's the Big Show. Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
He coming back for one last round, huh?
I guess so. Why in the hell he would want to do that baffles me.
I don't know, man.
You know what?
He might get in and do some damage.
I think you need, in order to figure out why.
Depends on if he lost weight or he gained weight.
Well, they said he looks good, so what I say, but I think you can listen to Shane McMahon's theme song to know why Big Show is coming back.
Money, 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 money.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know, I hate to say it, but they did now I can officially say it. They did a horrible job with booking the Ascension since they brought them up to the main roster. Almost from day one, they've done a horrible job of booking them. I'm not saying they're the most talented guys, but shit, like they could have given them stronger booking than that.
No, man, I think they happy being jobbers the way that they are.
Yeah.
They got jobs in the WWE and they get to do what they like for a living, so.
I guess so.
I guess so. Motherfucker, if you could, you'd trade places with them.
No, I wouldn't. My body couldn't take that shit. I'm old.
No, I said if you could.
Yeah, true.
I said if you could, motherfucker.
Yeah. I would love a life of professional wrestling. I probably wouldn't. I'd probably get through about 6 months into it and be like, fuck this shit, dude. I'm tired of beating my own ass every day. I'm tired of letting somebody beat my ass every day. I'm good. Like, I'm going home.
No, by 6 months, man, the addiction to that shit would already been set in. You'd be loving it.
Shit. All that pain and chopping and flying over shit and landing on shit and coming home with cracked ribs and bruised ribs and concussions and yeah, that shit could get addicting.
This motherfucker ain't going into a motherfucking battle royal every fucking night. What the fuck? Yeah.
Hey, that's what I watch my roommate come home with on a regular basis, going to shows every weekend.
Because he got his ass whooped. No, I can't say that.
Nah, he won his fair share of matches, but it still doesn't mean he didn't take a beating in the process of putting on the match.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Oh my God, can you get the fuck away from the front of my hotel room? Thank you. I'm trying to record something here, dummies. Anyway, sorry, the hotel happens to be fairly active tonight. I don't know why.
It's Horror Wednesday.
It's Whore Wednesday.
Yeah.
Get a whore, find a hook. Anyway. Oh, man. So, what grade do you give Coach after 2 weeks of being on Raw? I have to say a C minus.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I'm not too impressed with him. Like he's not as personable as he used to be. Like ESPN stiffened him up a little bit.
Yeah, he has gotten a little stiff, huh?
Yeah. Oh, so that's the big story now that I was going to ask you about. Booker T. What's going on with him and Corey Graves?
I don't know. I ain't heard nothing about it.
You ain't heard about it? Like Booker T wants to challenge Corey Graves to a fight. Corey Graves had something to do with why Booker T is no longer on the Raw commentary.
Really? I didn't know that.
You didn't notice those two references by Big E to Corey Graves? He goes, okay. First, he makes the reference to Corey Graves when he's doing a Twitter thing. And then when they come back after Daniel Bryan does the top 10 list, he goes, the Big E goes, 6, 6, 6. The exact percentage of chance that Corey Graves has to win a street fight. I was like, damn, damn, that's cold. It was like multiple references to it on SmackDown.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. But yeah, it kills me, dude. I'm like, damn, I didn't get to read the reason why Booker T, why he wants to fight him. I just know that I've looked over multiple articles where it talks about Corey Graves and the fact that Booker T is pissed at him, like shoot pissed, like legit pissed at Corey Graves for some reason. I'll have to read a little bit more, bring it back next week.
Probably made Booker look stupid on camera too many times.
Yeah. You don't like Corey Graves anyway.
I don't.
Didn't like him when he was a wrestler. Don't like him as a commentator.
Nope.
Oh, man.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Fuck him up his stupid ass. No. Okay, so can I ask a question? What the fuck do people do with these damn pancakes after Big E and them throw them in the damn crowd?
Hopefully they don't eat them.
I hope not too. I was just thinking that. I was just like why? Who is providing them with all these goddamn pancakes?
WWE catering, motherfucker.
Yeah. Now, okay, so let's dive into that. What were your thoughts on the top 10 list? Like, not necessarily its order, but I'll call it the predictability of the list.
I ain't even seen the list, dog.
You didn't watch that part of SmackDown when they did the list?
I don't remember.
Fine. Now I gotta go look this shit up.
Yeah, I don't remember that shit at all.
SmackDown's top 10 list.
SmackDown's top 10 list.
Mm-hmm. It was like Ty Dillinger at number 10. Was one of the highlights. Like the New Day and the Usos were on there as a group. Come on. I hate the shitty reception I get in this room.